guys, welcome back. Davis Auto Sales in Richmond, Virginia. A little noisy out here by the road, but hopefully you can hear me okay. We've got this 2007 Freightliner Damon Tuscany 4074. Basically 40-foot coach motorhome with quad slides. We've had a lot of calls, a lot of interest about this, but it's kind of like describing a house. There's a lot of details, there's a lot of things to go over, and for $49,000, no, it is not perfect whatsoever. It is a pre-emissions coach. It's got the 350 horsepower motor. It's got full paint. It's got 4 slides. It's 40 foot long. This was the Mac Daddy in its day. So if it was in perfect condition, it'd probably still be pushing $60,000 to $100,000 ballpark, just depending on mileage, equipment options, whatever. The other thing I like about this coach, the date code on the tires have already been done. They're between 20 and 21, so you got several years before you got to worry about tires. The mileage, I think, is 80,000 miles. So the coach has had some use, which is good. That means it did not sit around. I've had a lot of these with very, very low mileage, which is enticing, but it also at the same time means that it's sat. Sitting is not good. This one appears it's had regular usage. So here's a couple of the negatives that we know of, and some things we have not tried. We have not put the awning out. The awning above the slides is all good. It does have a scratch right here. It does have a tow hitch. The wheels, even though they're dirty from sitting, were professionally polished, so they actually look really good. It's a Cat diesel motor. Motor runs great. Generator's running. Generator runs great. Custom chassis by Freightliner, so the chassis and all is Freightliner. The headlights could use a buffing. The fog lights could use a buffing, and a little bit of fiberglass marks, obviously from bumping into things. The power step does not work. It's been strapped up ever since we got it. We have not looked into that either. Come inside, it's a very spacious floor plan. When I got this unit, it was already winterized. Knowing that we got it kind of late in the season, I said, we're probably just going to leave it that way. We have not had a chance to hook up water or operate any of the water systems on this vehicle. We do have the AC running. It's been, pretty hot morning. It's cooled down quickly already. I did notice this vent was missing the controller. Found that laying over here. Appears that most of the lights work, but a few do not. I'll pull these light bulbs out. There could be a switch somewhere that we're not finding. I've got a coach similar to this, and I still find switches 4 years later, but I don't use it very often. The refrigerator I turned on the day it came in. The refrigerator does work. Just got to select what mode you want it on. LP, auxiliary, AC, blah, blah, blah. Divided bathroom. You got your shower on the left, sink. You got your toilet / head, whatever you want to call it, on this side. Large bed. A lot of people have asked. I believe this is a king. I didn't measure it. I don't know, but I think it's a king. Carrier air systems. It's got dual air conditioning setups. TV, LG. Storage compartment back here. Little lockbox for your valuables. Nothing in it. Cabinets are all good. That is a spot where I believe you can put a washer and dryer. Yep, washer and dryer hookup. Pretty nicely laid out coach. It's got some tile versus wood grain combination. It could use some good cleaning. As you can see, the grout is dirty. Remote controls for the air conditioning systems. Still has these. These are always usually gone. For the countertop. Lots of books and manuals. Those probably pull out. Well, this probably pulls out to a bed. So you've got sleeping here for a couple people. Obviously sleeping in the back. Your table. Your recliners. You can throw an air mattress in here, whatever you want to do. The slides work fine, right, AJ? You put them out. So the slides work good. I've never had them out. I've driven this down the highway. My guys drove this about 6 hours bringing it back, so it operates good going down the road. Being free emissions, you don't have much to worry about. The coach itself is running. You can see the air is holding just like it's supposed to, just over 100 pounds. Oil pressure is great. Engine temperature is great. Voltage is great. Mileage, 80, what did I say, 88,000? 86,000. 86,000 miles. You've got your leveling system. We have not used that. I'll try to do that after we get done on the video. AJ shaking his head. He has used it. It does work. You got an Allison transmission, push button. And you've got your shades, your power shades for your windows, your pull-out blinds. All that stuff's still here. That's really it, guys. Fix the step, give it a wash job, and you got a nice coach. A usable coach, I should say. Again, this is not a $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 unit, but it does work well. The leather's in good shape. It needs a great detailing. I mean, even the driver's seat's not tore up. This was a nice package. 911 hours on the generator. Looks like the camera system is working. That's good. TV up front. Again, we've not tried the TVs. If the TV doesn't work, go to Walmart. A couple $100. Windshield passes inspection. Does have a crack down low. Does pass inspection. We went ahead and changed the oil in the coach. We greased everything on the chassis. They were supposed to grease the slides. Most people don't know that there actually is a track you need to grease on that. That's been done. Headliner's got a little pucker right here, but I don't think it's moisture. We've had some pretty serious rain, and we did not have any water in here that I know of. Matter of fact, I know I got in here one day to do an edit on a video when it was pouring down raining, just to get out of the sun. Stove, microwave, also we have not tried. No reason for them not to work. My uncle, he did go over some of the basics of it, other than the water system. So again, he's probably tried those. AJ did the slides. AJ did the leveling. The bathroom stuff should be no problem. Lots of storage underneath, just like all these. I mean, you can pack for kids. When we go somewhere, it's 5 of us. We usually are able to put all our gear in here, stuff underneath for, you know, for whatever, cooking out, grilling. If we go ride ATVs, throw all the helmets, the boots, the gear, extra parts. Heck, we even had a kayak underneath of it, paddle, plenty of room. But a good looking coach. We'll go outside one more time so y'all can see the outside. I mean, for full paint, it's not gaudy. That thing looks good. I mean, it is well laid out. If you want to come check out the roof, if you want to come check out the undercarriage, if you want to come test drive it, we don't care. We're not hiding anything. We just simply don't have the time. Most people just do not realize dealing with a camper is like dealing with a house. It's all we can do for my guys to get the 350 to 400 trucks and cars ready. They can jump in that and test drive it. As long as the AC works, it goes through service, it goes through inspection, we're good to go. A pickup truck doesn't have a toilet and a sink and a refrigerator and a microwave. All those extra things take time. We want you guys to be familiar with it. Feel free to come check it out. And I am open to all trades. I should have said that in the beginning. Most of y'all probably not watching any longer, but if you are, drop a comment. I like to know how many people watch through the video. I try to keep them 10 minutes or less to keep your attention span right. But if you're interested in this or not, just drop a comment. Watch to the end. Watch to the end. Give me a thumbs up. Give me something. I'll even turn that into a contest. If you do that for me, we'll pick one person at random in 2 weeks from now. I'll send you a t-shirt. Just would love to know who's watching. But we will take all trades. Hot rods, classics, boats. I don't want to trade any more RVs right now. We just don't have the space. Main reason for me cutting this one loose. You know, it doesn't matter to me. I'll trade real estate. It doesn't matter. Send us what you got. 804-271-0030. That's Davis Auto Sales, Richmond, Virginia. Car lot on one side, classics and exotics and equipment on the other, here in Richmond, Virginia. Thanks, guys.